What's up, guys? Welcome back to the PSA Commanders Network. It's your boy Toga, a tech. Back with a video. But if I get to the word of God, from God to our God to the doors, and pay way for people in the Almighty Lord Jesus Christ. Name we pray. Amen. Today's video, I'm here about my favorite football team, your favorite football team, the Washington Commanders. Before I get too far, so if you're not a Commanders fan out there, I wasn't for you, but you are a Commanders fan. You are hearing about your favorite football team. But let's get right into it, man. A quick verse of the day. We're going to get right into today's live stream. I'm not going to switch your time. I'm a little late. I do apologize about that. Man, a ninja's been tired, man. Tired, bro. This job has been draining my soul, bro. I ain't kept. But yes, I am back. John chapter 10, verse 11. The Bible reads as follows. I am the good shepherd. The good shepherd laid down his life for the sheep. That's exactly what Jesus did. He won that cross, did his life for us. Save us from our sin. Let's get right to it. So, I got the Aviators on. Why am I excited? I'm excited for another L. We lose again. I said so. We do play the Giants in week 15 on Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Check what up, Carson. Keeping Cliff or DQ for you. I'll get to that in a second. I got a separate video about that. But right now I think Cliff is fine. Kind of a quick synopsis and DQ is fine. But yeah, so we'll talk about a quick game preview tonight, and we'll keep it 30 minutes or less. I'm not gonna be on it too long. But if you got questions and things like that, I'll be on a little longer than that. Maybe an hour, you know what I'm saying, if time permits, to answer all questions and all that about the team. But the preview gonna be 30 minutes. Answering your question might be 30 minutes. So let's leave it like that. But yeah, man, we played the Giants week 15. We did beat them week 1, 21-6. These are two-way different teams. At that point, we still thought we were contenders, and we thought the Giants were pretenders, but we came to find out that we both suck. But the Giants, they just in these games, they just keep folding. While the Commanders can't even stay in the game, but they just get smoked. We had 5 of our last 8 losses, about 21 more points. That's like the worst stretch I ever seen of Washington football in my life, per se. Jaden Daniels out the lineup. Terry was out for a while. He back now, his 3rd game back, which is good to see. Debo's in out the lineup for a little bit too. He had that heel. He wasn't even the same when he was playing at some point. He was just like a decoy. He just couldn't do anything for real. It's been a rough season. Like the defense been terrible. Quan Barr's been absolutely cheeks. Mikey been struggling, but Mikey's been forcing turnovers. But outside of that, Mikey's been struggling. I think the linebackers had not been the best. Frankie Lou's on the down year right now. Bobby Wagner can't cover. So I don't think he can cover me or anyone watching this video right now. It's live stream. And yeah, man, we just suck, bro. I'm trying to get the number 1 pick, man. So we can, you know what I'm saying, finesse somebody out of that thing, you know what I'm saying? Draft picks. You know what we gotta lose. Gotta lose. But when we win, I'm not gonna hate it either because I think this team is gonna break this losing streak. They're tired of losing. I also do have that nasty taste in my mouth of losing all the time. It's so annoying. I remember in 2023 we lost 8 straight back then too, and it was just tough, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can if we do lose, it's competitive, it's fun, at least it's fun to watch, entertaining. And if we do win, great. I'm not gonna be too mad about it. But I do want the number 1 pick, so gotta lose enough that to happen. But at least if we don't got the number 1 pick, I do want a top 3 pick in the draft. So if we have to lose in order for that to happen, but if we do win, I'm not too mad about it. So we'll talk the previous history we had with the Giants. Also we will converse about X factors, things of that nature, the injury report, who's in, who's out, all that, and keys to victory. Even though I kind of don't want to win the game, but keys to stay competitive at this point because we've been getting our doors blown off, and JJ McCarthy put that belt to us last week. So if JJ McCarthy can do that, Jackson Dart can certainly do that. But keep that in mind. Jackson Dart can certainly do that. So yeah, in order for Jackson Dart not to put the belt on us, but we just lose the game, we have some keys to victory / keys to stay competitive. And yeah, this is wrap. So, so previous history we've had with the New York Giants. We have a lot of history with these Giants with the division rivals. So we play over like 200 games with these fools, and it's been crazy. Right now the Giants lead the series 108 to 108, 74, and 5. So we've tied the Giants 5 times, including 2022. They had beat us 108 times, including 1 point. They beat us 11 straight games. And that's how they beat us 6 straight games with Daniel Jones at quarterback. And he finished like 7-1 versus Washington in his well, it was like 10-2 versus us in his illustrious. There go Jay Daniels, shout out to J85. Celsius commercial, shout out to J85 for Celsius commercial. Um, Overall 10-2 overall against the Washington Commanders football team. Man, you can see we beat them the last 3 times in a row, 18-21 in week 2 of 2024. Week 9 we beat them 27-22. That was a game where Theo Johnson kind of went off on us. I think Malik go for? I think Malik Jolly had a really good game in that game too. I ain't lie. Wando had a good game in that game for sure. Theo Johnson had a touchdown catch. They were just going crazy. But we put them away like a 9-minute drive. Got down to the 1. We just took knees and got out of there. And then 60-21. That was the Russell Wilson game. He looked like absolute dog crap. And we beat the fire out these fools. And Bo was good. We sucked. But yeah, before that, they were putting belt. They were grabbing that belt. Beating us 3 straight times, including a tie. Before that, they took 2 L's in a row to us. And they won like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 9. So, we swept them in 2014, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's been nip and tuck, but the Giants kind of like our dad for real. They've been putting belts to us for a while. But yeah, I like to keep the streak going, but we need that draft pick. But we win, I ain't mad because it's the Giants. I don't want to lose to the Giants. I don't want Jackson Dart to get the Daniel Jones type of treatment. But he's like, oh yeah, Jackson Dart always beat Washington. I don't want that narrative to begin. So I am kind of conflicted. But yeah, we are 108, 74. We are 74, 108, and 5 versus the New York Football Giants. That is kind of a quick synopsis of our history versus the Giants. Hello, what's going on? So yeah, that's kind of that. Let's talk about the injury report real quick. I had that joint pulled up. I'm trying to find that joint a little bit. I got that joint somewhere, bro. Find that joint. So Noah Brown, Jordan McGee, and also Jalen Lane are captains for this week as well. Just a quick synopsis about that. It's not like everyone gets a turn. So Laremy Tunsil and the Commander talk about long-term extensions all season. I think that makes sense. That lowers Tunsil's cap number for next year, create more cap space for next year to go all in on free agents, and also that allows Tunsil to get long-term security. It's a good thing to see. I like to see that as well. I'm trying to find that injury report, man. I can't find it, fool. It's blowing me up. I know Jaden, Drake Jackson, and someone else is out, I think. Man, they suck, bro. I can't find an injury report, bro. It's blowing me off. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I can't find that drink, cuz. That's blowing me off. Oh yeah, so yeah, Debo and Chris Rodriguez are both questionable. Debo has an illness. Probably got the flu or something. He probably sick as a dog playing that cold weather. I mean, cold as heck outside. Um, Jonathan Jones with the rib injury, he's also out. So Jonathan Jones, Jaden Daniels, and Drake Jackson are all out. Um, and then Jonathan Jones, him being out kind of hurts the cornerback room a little bit. Now we gotta see Antonio Hamilton singing something I don't want to see on the field, but it is what it is. Yeah, Chris Rodriguez being questionable with the groin injury. He was limited all week except for Wednesday when he didn't practice at all. And Debo with the illness, he did not practice. He was questionable. I think both those guys can be out. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Debo gonna go, and I don't think Chris Rodriguez is gonna go. So more Bill, more Bill, and then more Jalen Lane. I see the YNs anyway, so let's see what the YNs can do. And we will see for the first time a deeper look at one second round pick 2024 in Ben Sinnott. As we already know the tragic injury to one Zachary Ertz did happen last week versus the Vikings. So we'll see more of Ben Sinnott, and we'll see how that looks as well. Boot Collins for the Giants is out. Victor Demokiji out with a knee injury. Nick Jones with a shoulder. Raheem Nunez Roches Sr. out with a ankle injury. And of course, Kayvon Thibodeau is out with a shoulder injury. Then punter Jamie Gilman's also doubtful for left knee injury. Joshua Ezadu, DJ Davidson, Demetrius Fellingen-Foles, Art Green, Dexter Lawrence, that's a big name. Darius Massow, another big, kind of a bigger name. Big Gunner Olszewski, the punt returner, are all questionable with concussion, ankle, hamstring injuries, illness, neck and knee, calf, and illnesses all collectively. So that's the injury report. I think all those questionable guys are on the go except for Dexter Lawrence pulled the hammy today. So that's an interesting one. And he was limited at practice. I think they might hold Dexter Lawrence out of this game, but we'll see. But Kayvon Thibodeau already being hurt. Those hurt the defensive line. And if they don't have Dexter Lawrence, so that'd be interesting. I think all these other guys gonna go. Maybe Ezadu might be out with the calf. We'll see what's up with that. I think Ezadu was. Oh, he's a full go. Yeah, he gonna go, bro. I don't know why I got this question, but that's sort of the dumbest crap I've seen in my life. He was full all week. He was full practice all week. We'll see what's up with that. Key to victory for all the fans that want to win the game. Because if all the fans is tired of losing, they tired of losing streak. They want to break the losing streak. You get one more dub on the season. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm indifferent. We win the game, cool. I'm not too mad. If we lose the game, number one pick on the way. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So key to victory. So offense real quick. Especially with Dexter Lawrence being compromised with the hammy. Run. We have to run the football. First of all, I want to see what Bill gets with a heavier workload on him as a running back. Especially if we don't know who our RB1 is going forward into 2026 and beyond. There's some good running backs out there, boys. Some Breece Hall. It's Kenneth Walker out that thing. It's some running backs out there, bro. It's some running backs. You gotta see what Bill got, and if Bill ain't the guy, and we know C-Rod have the long-term answer at RB1. He cool, he's sneaky, he decent. I like C-Rod. I think C-Rod's a great platoon back. I don't think he's an RB1 either. So we gotta find out what we got and build. And when we're gonna do that, we're gonna run the ball. And their defensive line gonna be compromised. They got no Kayvon Thibodeau, who one of their best run defenders in the defensive line. And they might not have Dexter Lawrence, but that means a guy like Darius Alexander can step up and be that run stopper that they were looking for on the interior of that defensive line. But he is still a rook. So let's run the ball, run downhill, counters, sweeps, toss, stuff like that. Away from Brian Burns specifically. I don't think Abdul Carter, as athletic as he is, he's not as physical as I want him to be in the run game if I was a Giants fan. So as run towards a guy like Abdul Carter, run towards a guy like Bobby Okereke, get to the second level of the offensive line, beat these boys up in the trenches, destroy them, obliterate them, and run the ball. Run the ball. I want to see Bill. Run the peel. You know the deal. Let's get it, man. Run the rock. Do like D. Get up out of there. Next key to victory here for the Commanders offensively. Take care of the pigskin. And possess the football. Keep the Giants offense off the field and keeping our defense off the field. Offense also huge. That's kind of winning formula from last year. And that's what Cowboys used early in the year. When we beat the Raiders, we had time possession on our side. When we defeated the Giants in week 1, that's what we did. We ran the ball for 200 yards. This is the winning formula. Maybe the winning formula going forward with Jaden Daniels, our starting quarterback for the long term. We need to be a run-first football team. Let's get to our identity. Let's stop trying to fake like we could just toss around the guard, and we got 1,000 receivers who like that. We're not the Bengals. We're not the Bengals, bro. We're not the Pats, bro. We don't got 1,000 receivers who like that. We got one like that receiver. We got a rookie who I think got some potential. I like Luke McCaffrey when he's healthy, when he get back next year. Debo, we'll see what's up with Debo. Noah Brown is trash / can't stay healthy in mid. We got a decent receiving core. It ain't no dog field receiving core. We're gonna sit here and toss the pigskin around like we got this prolific passing offense. It's decent when healthy. Ain't even with 5 in there. It ain't a super prolific passing offense. It's good enough. You know what I'm saying? And then we got AJ and Smitty out there. Run this ball. Stop being goofies. Run the ball, bruh. Possess the football. And pick your time and spots to make big plays down the field with receivers. I know Jalen can get behind that Giants defense. We know what Terry can do. Paulson and Debo don't want no smoke with Terry. Let's cut that out right now. He'll want no smoke with Terry McLaurin. Neither does your boy Tay Banks either. That little goofball. That goofball don't want no smoke. But pick your spots, though. When we trying to OD and try to be this super prolific passing offense that we not. Run the football, bro. Possess the football. Keep that trash defense off the field that's full of injuries and nonsense, and keep Jackson Dart on the sidelines. We know Jackson Dart going torches when he get on that field. You know that, right? All right. So let's cut the nonsense out there. Next thing I want to talk about. My final key. Ben Sinnott needs to be a big part of this game plan. Treat Ben Sinnott as you would treat Zach Ertz. Ben Sinnott needs to be a big part of this game plan. I want to see what Ben Sinnott can do. It's time. Can Ben Sinnott be tight end 1 of this team or no? Let's find the heck out. Because we don't, there's some tight ends out there. I don't think Kyle Pitts is leaving Atlanta. I don't think he's going to leave the swag surfer town. They're going to swag surf franchise tag. You know what I'm saying? He gonna swag and we serve tag. You're it. So he ain't going nowhere. But Isaiah Likely, Jake Quanko, Dallas Goddard. Are we subscribing to another former Birds tight end? Are we subscribing to that? Are we subscribing to David Njoku? There's some tight ends out there, bro. Cade Otton. There's some dudes out there that can replace Zach Ertz's production next year. Also, prayer to Zach Ertz, by the way. Prayers to you and your wife, Julie, bro. I'm sorry about the ACL tear, bro. That's crazy work. Dude, dirty as hell for hitting you like that. I don't appreciate that. That's not sound football. That was dead wrong. I don't like that. I feel like he was targeting. I think bro should get suspended. He did wrong, cuz I ain't gonna lie to you. Pray out to Ertz, man. A6, we love you, Slum. Always got love for Ertz on this channel, man. Ertz one of my favorite tight ends in football. I think he'll be a Hall of Fame at the end of the day. And I got all love for No Yak Zach. Good. TP Wade, what up, Slum? What up, Slum? What's up with you? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, Ben Sinnott got to get busy, man. It's time for Ben Sinnott to get busy, man. Sinnott, time to get busy, shawty. Time to get busy. And no better time than an ARC. No better time than a 60-30. You know what I'm saying? Or in this case, a New Yorkian. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They from New York. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what the New York boys got Sunday, man. But Ben Sinnott, it's time, my brother. It's time. Show what you got, Slow. Show what you got. Defensively, I got two favors of this defense. Don't allow 30. Just don't allow 30. His offense ain't scored 30. I don't care how struggling the New York defense has struggled lately, especially not getting to the quarterback as well as they should with Abdul Carter and Brian Burns is an absolute animal. And Dexter Lawrence and Darius Alexander, they had Kayvon for a minute. But nonetheless, they had not got to the quarterback as well as I think they could and had the potential to do so. But even with that being said, though, we ain't scoring 30. So you don't allow 30. Favor number one. Favor number two. Double Wandale Robinson. Don't even play with it. You might have to throw Mikey back in the slot this week for a guy like Wandale. Because Wandale been tearing us a new a-hole for a minute now. And I'm getting tired of Wandale tearing us a new one every time he plays us. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call Wandale Commanders BTA, bro, because he put Belter behind every time we see, bro. Every time we see, bro, it don't be Malik. It be him. It be him. It don't be Darius Slayton. It don't be sometimes be Theo Johnson, but it's been him, bro. It's been Wandale, bro. Wandale has been a thorn in my spine forever. So that's why I want to be a Commander, because I'm getting tired of him being a thorn in my spine every time we got to play New York Football Giants. It don't even be Malik, bro. It be him, bro. It be cooking us, fool. And I'm not saying Malik don't cook us, but, bro, Wandale be destroying us, bro. 10 catches, $125, 30. 8 catches, 65 yards, 30. Look it up, bro. I know Wandale been going crazy, bro. Let's StatMoose.com real quick. So he has played the Commanders 5 times in his career. And I know he's been whooping eyes. Hold on. Am I tripping? I might have tripped a little bit. Hold on, man. One catch for 22 yards. 3 catch for 35. 2 for 18. 655. All right, so maybe I might be tripping. He scored 2 touchdowns versus the Commanders in his career. So it's probably the time we catch the ball, be like so back breaking, like a 3rd and 8 or something, 3rd and 10. But if like he cooks it every time he hit, he's trying to make a big play, Wando makes it versus us. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Every time the big play need to be made, Wando Robson the one making the big play. And it's just irritating. I get tired of Wando. So. And Wando probably the best receiver right now. So just double him or throw Mikey at him or something. We'll figure that out. Those are my keys on the defense. Wando is definitely a problem though. Wando putting belt to you know what, on the Commanders. In clutch situations. Let me rephrase that. X factors for both teams, offense, defense. We start with the home team, New York Football Giants. I think their X factor for me is Bobby Okereke. He's a heck of a tackler, and the Commanders want to run the football. I think this week to kind of keep Mariota clean, and I'm saying keep Mariota from turning the ball over. So Bobby Okereke running through those A and B and C gaps would be huge for them in this game to hold the Commanders' run game to a minimum. So they have to force Marcus Mariota to beat them. Offensively for me, I do say Wando do be making clutch catches. But I think the X factor for me is Steele Johnson, bro. I think he playing Sunday. I'm assuming he playing, so he not out. So we struggle with tight ends. We struggle with tight ends for the past decade now, and Theo Johnson's gotten this issue off on his verses against us before, caught touchdowns in clutch situations like that. Especially that touchdown against us in week 9 last year. That was disrespectful. He was wide open. He cooked everybody. It was just bad. I ain't got time for Theo Johnson's nonsense. But here's the Penn State alum. We are Penn State. Shout out to my boy. But yeah, nonetheless, Theo Johnson, not this week's no. I ain't got time for your nonsense, fool. I ain't got time, bro. You gotta chill out, all right? You can do what you want. I'm trying to lose the game. I'm tripping. What am I talking about? That's my pride talking. I gotta chill out. But for the Commanders, the road team, the good guys, the mob. X factor for me, offensively, so offense, is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, aka Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bill gotta run this rock. We need Bill to run the rock. Run this rock, Bill. Run that pill, Bill. I need that, Bill. Come on, Bill. Bill, now I'm a science guy. I need you to run that ball, my boy. I need that. I need that like I need air, my boy. You got to run that rock, Slim. I want to see 20 carries, 85 to 100 yards. Tutty, I need that. No, for real, no bat. I need that, Slim. Show me you are RB1, bro. I don't believe you. Slim. But you got the potential, though. But I need to see it on film again. You not had a good game since that Chargers game, fool. Now, you had some good runs. I think for what the workload you've been gotten lately, you've had some decent games because you had like 5 carries, 7 carries, 4 carries. So you ain't been getting a ball like that. But it's time to build that rock, man. Matter of fact, I'm going so far to sit Chris Rodriguez the rest of the season. We know Chris Rodriguez is pretty cool. But what's Bill? I found Bill. / Ben Sinnott. We'll add Ben Sinnott to that too. They both X factors for me in this game. What is Ben Sinnott and what's Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt? What do these YNs have that they can add to this offense? So next year we know we got an RB1. We need it. We got one. All right, bet. Scratch it off the list. We don't need no Kenneth Walker. We don't need no Breece Hall. We don't need none of them dudes. Hey, we got a tight end win. All right, bet. Bow. Off the list. Another op off the list. Another D off the list. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't gotta worry about that. We don't gotta go get a Kyle Pitts. We don't gotta go get a David Njoku. I would like to still get Isaiah Likely though. I won't get that twist. Because I don't think Zach Ertz can play no more. I think he done. I'm gonna miss A6. It's my boy, but gotta move on. A6, I love you, Slum. Shout out to my boy though, man. Yeah, so we gotta find what these dudes got, and I think they're gonna be a huge intricate to this offense. The last 4 games of the season, and hopefully they'll be an intricate part of the offense going forward. And we know we got a tight end work, or we know if Benson is a tight end too, it's also great. As long as he's a contributing factor to the offense, and he's catching passes and making plays for the Commanders, I'm cool. But we do got a tight end one that's great. But I think if he is a tight end too, that's also great to know. But I just want to know. I want to know what he got. Want to know. Want to find out. We're going mess around and find out. We're going to F around and find out Sunday what Ben Simmons got. We're going to mess around and find the heck out. Because I just need to know, man. I didn't know if he trash or not. I didn't know if he any good. He tight end 1. He a tight end 2. Is Kosin Yankov better than him? I just need to know, dog. I just need to know, bro. I don't ever find out in the game action. Finally, my prediction of how this game gonna go for our beloved Washington Commanders. They don't piss me off this week, bro. Shout out my boy Dream Team Butter. I believe you was in the Dream Team Go-Go band. I feel like I forget the Dream Team from. Shout out to Butter. Shout out my boy Butter. TP Way and Butter had a live stream tonight, so go check that out. Dream Team Butter. Everything Commanders with Dream Team Butter. That's his YouTube channel. Go subscribe to bro. Much love to bro. I've been hopping in his live stream, rapping to him. Cool dude, cool cat. Never dreadhead. Another diehard Commanders fan. Shout out to bro. I think we're going to win this game too, Butter. I don't know what it is, Slim. I think they want to break this losing streak so bad. I want this number 1 draft pick, though. It's going to make me mad, Slim. But I think they find a way to win this game, fool. I don't know how, fool. Because we just allowed 31 points to 9. 9 bust our, you know what? Bust our tail, you hear me? I think they feel disgusted about that and do that to him. 9 Jolly YBC doing this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Disrespectful. Got real disrespectful. You're a rap fan. You know who YBC doing this. RIP to bro, by the way. But I've been to come out and find win this game. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they're gonna win this game. I'm gonna say 20-17 Washington. They hold Jackson Darts like 300 yards of offense. I think they forced a turnover in this game, just one. Probably Mikey Sanders still interception if I'm taking a guess. It'll be late. It'll be 17-all. Giants driving. Dart throws a pick. Marcus Mariota gets out there, gets 20, 25 yards, gets into Jake Moody's range. Jake Moody gets a game-winning field goal. And that will be a huge confidence boost for Jake Moody. I think Ben Simmons has a good game. I think he has 4 or 5 catches for 30, 35 yards in his true debut as a starting tight end. And I do also think that Jacoby Krosky-Merritt will have anywhere between 15 to 20 carries, 65 to 85 yards in the touchdown. So that's how I think we'll win the game. We're going to run the ball. We're going to possess the football. We're going to get one timely turnover. We're going to have 35 minutes of possession. Keep that Giants defense off. Keep that Giants offense off the field. Keep that defense on the field. I think Terry McLaurin will have a couple of huge catches late in the game, especially in the fourth quarter. I think Terry going to get busy in the fourth quarter. He might be a little quiet for the first 3 quarters. I think he'll get busy in the fourth quarter, allowing this team to get their 4th and final win of the season. Because you're not beating the Eagles. I repeat, for all the Commanders fans, you are not beating Philadelphia Pigeons. They're going to put belt to you know what? Belt to A. You know what the A is, and we ain't talking Atlanta. You play the Cowboys on Christmas Day, don't even watch the game. Don't ruin your Christmas with your family to watch these dudes get belted, okay? Don't even waste your time. You know it's BTA. You know it's belted behind action. You know it's going to be obliteration. You know what I'm saying? They're going to send us to the shadow realm, bro. Don't waste your time, bro. I mean, you know they need that game week 18. The Eagles do. So you know that's not a dub either. They got to sit that division. They're going to destroy us. So this is the last time they will get a chance to win a game. I think the Commanders find a way. Because if they don't win this game, they're losing 12 straight, and Dan Quinn's job is on thin ice. His seat is as hot as an oven. His seat will be as hot as a sauna after a workout on a Saturday morning. That seat gonna be on fire. So to cool down his seat just a tad, they gotta find a way to win this game, and I think they will. 2017, Washington Commanders beat the New York Giants. Ruin their draft position, but cools off the noise on Dan Quinn just for a week. I don't know for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, subscribe to the channel. What are your thoughts on this game? Who you got winning the game? What's some keys to victory? Do you think we're going to lose to get the #1 draft pick? I prefer to lose to get the draft pick, but I do get why Dan Quinn wants to win to kind of cool off the noise a little bit and kind of, get stiff arm that noise a little bit. Stiff arm. You know what I'm saying? You try to get that noise off him a little bit, but love y'all, man. Comment your thoughts on this live stream. Love you guys with the love of Christ. Have a great day. I hope the Commanders do not get belted behind on Sunday afternoon. I'm not trying to watch another belted performance. I watched Don obliterate us. I watched the Detroit Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs just rip us a new one. I watched the Kansas City Chiefs obliterate us and send us to the shadow realm. I've watched us get absolutely dismantled on national television by the Seattle Seahawks. I'm tired of getting dismantled, obliterated, sent to the shadow realm, belted, whatever you want to call it. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of getting thunderbolted by Pikachu. I'm tired. I'm tired of losing by 100, okay? Can you keep this game competitive? That's all I want from the Washington Commanders. Keep the game competitive. If you win, great. If you don't, #1 draft pick on the way. Let's get it! I love you guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you guys on the next live stream. I will have a post-game live stream on Sunday. Or maybe I get TP Wade the Giant on the post-game after his Giants give us the belt, which I hope they don't. But hope the game's competitive. The game's competitive. TP Wade can hop on. If we get belted, you can't hop on here, bro. I don't want to hear belt. Belt. I don't want to hear it. But love y'all. Have a good one.